While serving in the Office of the Student Advocate, I have found so many resources that I wish I had known when I was a first year here at UCSB. This includes the Office of the Ombuds, EOP, and even the OSA itself.
I believe that a resource that more students should know about is the AS Food Bank. So many students suffer from food insecurity and are unaware of the resources available to help them. This is why I am making it a goal as a senator to increase the hours of operation of entities just like the food bank.
From environmental affairs to marginalized community advocacy, there is no shortage of communities waiting for you. One of the newer resources is the COVID Task Force. It's been an association-wide project for the past year. Its vitality for our students, financially struggling both near and far, has been a tremendous result of our dedicated gauchos.
EOP, Educational Opportunity Program, is a great on-campus resource. It helps first-generation college students achieve success in the university through advising and other academic programs.
A resource that students should learn more about is CAPS, and specifically the Mental Health Peer Program. I have personally benefited from the services and events they offer to cope with anxiety and stress. With more funding, these can be expanded to further address the mental health needs of students.
To demonstrate support for survivors of sexual assault, I plan on advocating for an increased number of CAPS therapists, as well as to diversify the types of counselors available in order to cultivate a safe space for survivors of not only sexual assault but also domestic violence.
As a senator, I plan to advocate for survivors through holding everyone accountable to AS policies, no matter their position of power. Whether you realize it or not, our community holds more survivors than those who are brave enough to raise their voices, and I want to make UCSB a place that welcomes them all.
I will increase supportive outreach programs and work with campus and Isla Vista Police to enable transparency and create safe spaces for survivors.
It is the duty of AS to advocate for and show support to survivors. Expanding resources that give survivors a safe space to speak up and find support, as well as demanding accountability, should be a priority. As Senator, I will collaborate with organizations such as CARE, SDSA, and SASA.
Supporting survivors is something we all must commit to, regardless of a position or a platform. While I do believe that keeping those accountable is very important, I would also like to focus on reallocating funds to proper resources to better support survivors on their path to healing.